buddy, look at this. Kareem Hunt is the #1 back, and I don't have any cap room space. Christian McCaffrey's #2. The running backs are super solid here. Holy moly. I'm just looking at Ty Montgomery there. Oh my goodness, Ty Montgomery. You're killing me. I know I made a mistake. Deshaun Watson's a free agent. Takis McKinley. Namagene Sue. Man. Nope. Tariq Cohen. Joe Mixon. Jordan Lewis. Brandon Brooks. I don't know who that is. Sidney Jones. Cam Chancellor on the free agent market now. 33-year-old Cam Chancellor's an 82 overall. Josh Jones, he's better than you. And he's old. Mike Williams. James White, the old running back, huh? Blake Bortles getting a free agent. Nanatari Poe. 80 overall. Greg Zuerlein. Jabril Peppers. Huh. He's a safety, huh? 80 overall. That's not bad at all. So yeah, this is episode 24, guys. Yeah, it's free agent time, and I had no cap space for all these beautiful free agents. And I wonder if we can look at. I think this is the one that shows the cap savings if you cut them. Devontae Adams, nope. Mike Daniels, nope. Nick Perry, ooh, it's a $6 million savings right there. Got 1 year left on his contract. No one's going to trade for him. Jordan Matthews, Coney Early, Cordero Patterson. Geronimo Allison, Richard Rodgers. Now the savings aren't great. These are like rookie contracts, basically. People that aren't worth it at all. Now let's look at the only one is Nick Perry. It's a $3 million savings. I might not be playing with salary or with yeah, he's just untouchable. Huh. We'd only have $3 million to sign free agents. And actually, because we are -1, less than that. So these big name people are not on our list. And somebody's going to get fine running back. That was kind of gross sounding. Really good running back. Alright, so let's take a look. Quarterbacks, Deshaun Watson, 10 bids. Blake Bortles. Philip Rivers still getting some action, huh? No, he's not. 39-year-old. Ryan Tannehill. Josh Allen. And Mitchell Trubisky are free. Deshaun Kaiser. Robert Griffin III still trying to get it. CJ Beathard. Hey, there's a Brett Hundley. Nathan Peterman. He's my hero. Geno Smith. Nice Petty. Jets. Trevor Boykin. Hey, look at that. Mark Sanchez still trying. It's just kind of fun to watch. Christian Hackenberg. Brian Hoyer. Yeah, they just don't know when to give up, do they? Look at these guys. Yeah, that's the one that's the Seahawk guy. There you go. That's running. Christian McCaffrey. Tariq Cohen the third. Joe Mixon. Some good there's the 49ers running back. Donald Pumphrey, hey. Yep, we're not doing any of this. We're not getting involved in this Mike McCarthy. We just don't have any we got nothing to do here. So we'll just go to the next stage. Guys, I'm gonna be back in a little bit. Well guys, I didn't fire Mike McCarthy. I wanted his contract to expire. But now it's weird, like he's still there, you know? Maybe you have to fire him. Maybe you just can't let his, you know, I don't know. I don't know if I got a save that'll go back far enough to let me fire him, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, let's take a look at the league signings and see if we see anyone. Hey, Malik McDowell. I know who that is. Orleans Darkla. Alec Ogletree. This is just good to see these people. This is the linebacker for the Jets. Carlos Hyde. Panther now. Chester Rogers, the wide receiver. Dante Freeman. Is that the old Falcons? Wide receiver, Jerry Hughes. Ryan Grant. Wrong Ryan Grant. I liked our Ryan Grant. Playoff game against Seahawks. Oh, great. Randy Gregory. Oz Jones is now a Buffalo Bill. Dean Lowry. Look at you being a Chief with a 3-year, $11 million deal. George Kittle. Ryan Tannehill. Morgan Burnett is a Bengal now. Kind of forgot about him. Taco Charlton, I like that name. Former Cowboy. Still a Saint. Jabril Peppers. Watched a series on him being in the wrong position. Oh, look at that. Dontari Poe is now a... Blake Bortles went from the Jags to the Bills. Lucky guy. Cam Chancellor's a Steeler. That kind of makes sense, actually. Namakinsu is a Dolphin again. Christian McCaffrey, and you can see, there you go. That's that. Hey guys, welcome to the draft. Halfway through the video here, bad things have happened. I've realized I'm an idiot, and Mike McCarthy has 1 year left on his contract. That's why he was not let go with the draft. So what we're gonna do here? This is it, right? We're gonna go and fire him in the first game of the preseason and hire our new coach. The reason we're gonna fire him is because he didn't request 30 players to come in and be interviewed by the Packers. He only requested 25. No, draft board. As you can see here, the Packers have screwed up and only brought in 25 players instead of the 30 that they're allowed. Plus, they brought in a ton of tight ends for 1 draft pick. This is a terrible... I really messed up on this. I was so distraught about the Mike McCarthy thing that I wasn't paying attention to my draft board, and I ran out of draft points with only 25 people on my draft board. So we're going to be a little thin on the draft board. And then also on my first rounds, because we picked 20th, I got these 3. They're for surely going to be gone. and he is a mid-round, so he might be gone. So we might be looking at this tight end right here, right off the bat. Of course, this linebacker looks pretty sweet too. Nice cover linebacker, isn't he? Yeah, pass coverage linebacker. So it's probably between these two. I'm actually leaning more towards this one now that I kind of look at it. A fast coverage linebacker in the first round, if possible. You know, he might be gone by then. This is our backup. He'll probably be gone by then too. So that's it. So we got two twos, and yeah, it's gonna be a fun draft. Let's just put it that way. Hopefully we get some luck on our side, because our drafts have been very boring. All right, let's start the draft. Just a split second here. Draft tracker. Skip ahead. Next pick. There you go. A strong safety was taken in the first round. Wow, that's a 24-year-old strong safety taken in the first round. That's amazing. George Elliott, the halfback, was taken number 2 overall. He was 4th on the board. The Saints took him, and he was a 79 overall. 21 years old. 7.3 combine. Yeah, he's probably worth it. I'm gonna highlight that guy just to remember to take a look. And now we have left end Marcus St. Louis, consensus number 2 overall, taken by the Raiders. How about them Raiders? They're really terrible. 23-year-old, 7 combine, 82 overall. Next up, Jimmy Parker, left outside linebacker. He's 9th. I scouted this guy because, you know, just in case. Yeah, that was probably stupid on my part. This draft just was very distracting. So, not very good. 4th overall. Taken by the Lions. 21 years old with a 7.3 combine. It's probably a good left outside linebacker, 79 overall. Next up on the Cowboys. Cowboys take middle linebacker Harvey Phillips. Let's see if we can find him. Oh, wow. 15th on the board. 5th pick overall. 21 years old with a 6.6 combine. Not sure about that one. 77 overall. Cornerback Shamail Yates. 13th on the board. Taken 6th overall by the Bills. In an 82 overall. 3 82s this draft so far. Skip ahead. Next pick. Chance Porters. No, Charon Portis. Oh, I totally got that one wrong. The wide receiver. This wide receiver was not number 1 on the board. This is the number 2 wide receiver. Third on the draft board. So he was taken, what, 7th by the Jets. So the number 1 wide receiver, who really doesn't look that great anyways. His combine wasn't great. Might be a good one. Let's get ahead in the draft. Let's see what we got next. Alright, Kendrick Rowe, the left end. 2nd left end on the board. 14th. He was taken 8th overall by the 49ers. He has an 80 overall. 21-year-old. TJ Sharp, there we go. The first pick was taken 9th. And yeah, see, I said his combine wasn't great. And unless he's like superstar development, that's not bueno for the Cardinals. Franklin Clinkscale, the cornerback. 16th on the board, taken 10th. Ravens. 79 overall. 22-year-old, 6.9 combine. Left tackle, Keithan Barnes. The number 1 tackle on the board. Taken 11th by the Jags. And it's 81. I'm just updating my spreadsheet as I go along. Skip ahead to draft, one more pick. Wesley Smith. I scouted this guy, so hey, only 8 picks ahead of when I had. 81, 23-year-old, 6.6 combine defensive tackle. Taken by the Colts. I don't know about that pick. Right tackle, Nathan Muart. Another one of my scouted ones, taken by the Giants. He's taken 13th overall. So a little short on that one. 81 overall. Skip ahead in the draft. Defensive tackle Alex Lopez. And another one that I scouted. Oh, I scouted so early. 14th pick. Broncos. 78 overall. He's 28 years old. Oop, wrong button. Well, I guess it was the right button, but just didn't. Alright, next pick is the Chargers. Taking Jacob St. Louis, the free safety. Number 1 free safety on the board. Ooh, that makes me nervous because Shirley Spencer was right above him. That cover of a linebacker, I'm really, really looking forward. Hopefully I can get, I don't know, it's going to be close. What is this? This is 15. Let me take it by the Chargers. An 80 overall, 21 with the 7.3 combine. Todd McKay. Where is Todd McKay? What is Todd McKay? He's a left end. Alright, this is the 27th pick on the board. Taken 16th overall. 24-year-old Todd McKay by the Pats. 76 overall. Ooh. Not the worst pick in the draft, but come on. The wide receiver, Jaron Sherman. I did not look at this wide receiver. Wasn't impressed by his combine. 17th overall, Rams. 78, 22-year-old, 5.9 combine. Skip ahead in the draft, 1 pick. Right in boozing. Wow, 32nd. Right end. Whew. 18th. Bucks. 76 overall, 75 overall. Man, that's amazing. So skip ahead in the draft, 1 pick. Let's see who they took. Raymond Clemens, the wide receiver. I looked at him, 24-year-old. Wasn't, I mean, 24-year-old, 70, timing. Hey, he looks like Jeffrey Riviera. That's what Jeffrey Riviera looked like from our other series. What is this? This is 19, and this was the Redskins. Okay. Well, we need to make our selection. Pick a player. This is what's on the board right now. 2 quarterbacks, the safety, the cornerback, this right outside linebacker, and then this tight end. This guy is a pass coverage, or this tight end. Let's look at this right outside linebacker here. He's light, fast, going to be coverage guy. He's got great agility, great vert, decent broad jump. He's weak, but he's a cover guy. So, I mean, there's just this is it. This is a late first round pick. We're taking him 20th overall. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Quick development, 77th. Spencer was 25th in true talent. You drafted him 20th. A 77 coverage linebacker. So that's what we got, guys. I'm okay with that. He's quick development. 21 years old, so he's going to be in the league for a while. Took him 20th. Packers. 77 overall. Now, when the tight end gets drafted, O.J. Gels, we'll have to see. That'll be the big one, because that would have been definitely something. Okay, our first round pick was a linebacker. Leonard Dunn, a strong safety. 21-year-old Leonard Dunn. Chiefs. I don't need a strong safety, so I would not pick him. Avery Marsh, the cornerback. Great combine. Only a 77 overall with that great combine, huh? Taking 22nd by the Dolphins. Skip ahead and draft. Let's go next pick. Javit Shield, the halfback. I don't know if this halfback's even on the list. Yep, 31st. 23 Panthers. 70 overall. KJ Frost, the more highly rated. But one was 23, the other one was 21, so they were pretty close. As you can see, the 71 overall. The only way it'll be really different is if one of them has some great development and the other one doesn't. Eagles. Once this first round is done, I'm going to end the episode and go into the next one. Right end. It's not on the board. So we got some players now that are not on the top 32. And the quarterbacks have just been ignored. Strong safety. Damian Garcon. Dequan Garcon. 78 overall. He was 19th on the board. He was taken 26th by the Vikings. And I hope he was a big failure. Because they're in my division. They made a playoffs and we didn't. Right outside linebacker. Alright, nope, nothing there. Skip ahead in the draft. Cornerback Daniel Lucas. 28th on the board, 22-year-old. 73. Taken 28th by Chicago, the Bears. And now the Browns select left on Sion Coxon. I don't see that, so let's skip ahead to the Seahawks, who lost in the Super Bowl. They made it to the Super Bowl. Let's see who the Seahawks take. They took wide receiver Vince Sanchez, the 24th player on the board. A terrible combine. 31? No, the Falcons. That was the Falcons. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna skip ahead. 30th, the Falcons. 73 overall. All right, next. Left tackle Ray Dodson. I don't know who that is, so we're good to go on skipping ahead one more pick to the. That's weird that you have Le'Veon Bell and you're going to take a halfback, but he's not on there either. So, guys, that's the end of episode 24. I hope you enjoyed it. The draft first round, we picked up a right outside linebacker, 21-year-old, 77 overall. So, needs a little development, but he's good. I guess he's got some good cover skills, so he might immediately get to play some linebackering. All right, talk to you later.